Hey everybody, I'm Chris from Bonafide Auto Appraisal. Haven't met you before, but I decided to introduce myself today. Today I'm bringing you a 1971 Chevrolet Nova with a 482 horsepower Smeding aluminum head small block Chevrolet in it. This thing is a street sleeper. All right, so here we are with the hood open. So you can see you got a 383 stroker motor. I can provide documentation to prove that this thing dynoed with 482 horsepower. It's got a belt drive on the front, serpentine belt, which is pretty nice. You know, those old V belts, they just slip. This thing, you don't have to worry about that. High-rise manifold, aluminum heads. Everything is brand new on this thing. I bet there's maybe 300 miles since this engine got put in this car. It's carbureted. The only thing I think would make this car better is to actually do a fuel injection setup on it. It's got a really nice red top Optima battery. It's got a aluminum radiator, electric fan, brand new alternator, brand new headers. You know, everything on this thing is pretty much brand new. It's got upper and lower control arms from Global West on it. It's got headers. I'll start it up here for you in a second so you can hear it. There you can see it's got Bilstein shocks on it. It's got a thick sway bar, Global West lower controls. Oh, it's got Willwood disc brakes on it in the front. It's got a transmission cooler there, new headlights, new tires. I mean, brand new. Still got the blue on them. I want to get down and show you the bottom. It's got a 10 bolt. It's got traction bars. It's got disc brakes in the rear. New gas tank. New mufflers. Bilstein shocks. Okay guys, we're gonna show you the inside of this car now. Pretty nice. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn the car around so you can see. Door panels are in great shape. Front seats in great shape. Headliner's in great shape. Dash is in great shape. I know what you all really want is to hear this thing fire up, so here we go. This car, it is an all original looking Nova. It's got the old school hubcaps on it. Kind of call it the grandpa style hubcaps on it. It's meant to be a street sleeper car. It's pretty straight all the way around. There's a tiny bit of rust in the lower front fender areas, and there's some dings and dents. And you can see as we get up closer, I mean, right away you can tell it's been painted before. Sorry about the shadows there. And the trunk somehow got hammered trying to get that lock. Probably had to break into the trunk at some point to change the key. And that's how this all got scratched up around here. But overall, it looks like a really nice older paint job. There's a few flaws in the paint, of course, you know. I think it maybe got painted in the 80s. But it looks pretty sharp cruising down the street. The hood is only in primer, and that cowl piece also is only in primer. So that's probably going to need to get painted down the road, you know, unless you keep this thing inside all the time. But if you keep it outside, that primer's going to fade. All right, thanks for watching the whole video, sticking around to the end. Here's a couple of still photos of it, a couple of interior photos, exterior photos, and the odometer reading, which I'm sure has flipped over 100,000 miles, but doesn't really matter. The whole drivetrain in this car is brand new. If you're interested, look me up at bonafideautoappraisal@gmail.com. I'll be happy to help you out, get you in this car. Here's one more brap for the road.